1, 2, is this on?
You're too stupid to realize, but we're going to tell you that Outta Nowhere Podcast was filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Ray Finkel and Clean Pair of Shorts.
All right, we are back. Woo! This episode, we're going to talk everything music, rock music.
La 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 la. Stay tuned.
In what year? You got to tell me what year?
1996.
We're going back, the Wayback Machine in 1996.
Way back.
All right.
We're here.
So we pulled up the top 25 albums that were released.
You know, that's
in 1996.
Yeah. A lot of these are sophomore albums.
Okay.
I would say. Mm-hmm. A lot of these are not their first releases.
No.
So a lot of these may only have, I don't want to say one-hit wonders.
Yeah.
But they kind of like phoned it in on their contract a little bit.
Well, let's start with probably our favorite from the whole entire list.
Go ahead. That was just my intro music.
That to the announcement of Load.
That's right. Often thought it was actually originally going to be a double disc, Load and Reload.
They took that disc
and they cut it.
Yeah.
And they made Load out of it.
Let me just say this.
Do it.
Via Wikipedia. And we are not donating to Wikipedia, but I'm going to tell you this anyway. Load is the sixth. So you're talking about the sixth. You're talking about sophomore.
Woo!
Albums. This is the sixth.
But this is actually their debut as a rock band, essentially.
The sixth studio album by American heavy metal band Metallica, released on June 4th, 1996 by Elektra Records in the United States and by Vertigo Records internationally. The album showed more of a hard rock side of Metallica than the band's typical thrash metal style.
That's right.
Which alienated much of the fans.
And form?
The band's fan base.
Alienated. So basically they cut their hair. They changed their name.
Yep.
And
now I remember I did my high school. They had to do it like a high school thesis.
Yeah.
My high school thing was on Metallica.
Your thesis?
The thesis. They didn't plan on cutting their hair.
Nope.
One of them cut their hair, and they were like you. There's footage of Jason Newsted with his hair cut already.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, everyone did it. But
I think he was the last one to do it.
Jason?
Yeah.
No, he was the first.
No, he wasn't.
$100. I'll bet you $1,000.
Take that price and double.
Take that bet and double it. They had. You have a favorite song from that album? All of them are great.
Okay.
Every single one of them.
Bleeding Me is probably on that. Is there tied with Outlaw Torn? I love both of them.
They're all great.
They're so good.
Track list is we got Ain't My Bitch, 2x4, The House That Jack Built, Until It Sleeps, King Nothing, Hero of the Day, Bleeding Me, The Cure, which was the original.
The Cure?
No, the New Age Outlaws. That was they took it. They took it right from The Cure. Because everyone's got to have the sickness.
Exactly.
Poor Twisted Me.
Wasting My Hate.
Mama Said. Thorn Within.
My mama said.
Ronnie. Somehow they fit 78 minutes into one album.
Yeah.
78 minutes.
You know why? They cut Outlaw Torn. And it's basically just them jamming at the end of it.
But what I'm saying
is... That was originally an 11-minute song.
I didn't even think 78 minutes could have existed on a CD.
They're 80 minutes. True story.
Well, it's 78:59.
They're 80 minutes.
Okay, well, they did it in 78:59. Good for them. Way to go, guys. Way to go. What?
Anyways.
I remember this was kind of my... I think the first song that I heard...
June of 96.
96, I would have been in seventh grade? Fifth or sixth grade.
I cut school, 7th period, and went to Soundorama to go get it a day early. And
somehow.
No, they would sell it to you the day before.
Yep.
No receipt.
Yep.
No receipt. And got it. So good.
Do you have another from that list that you have?
From this?
I'll tell you another one of mine. Mine was another favorite from 1996. Was the Soundgarden Down on the Upside?
Down on the Upside. That was good. That's after Super Unknown, obviously, but I don't remember what was in that. What tracks were on there?
Blow Up the Outside World.
Ooh.
Great song.
Okay.
Great
Give me a
song.
full track listing.
Down on the Upside is the 5th studio album.
fifth.
The track listing for that is going to be...
Give me. Come on. Bang. Right there. Click it.
Get out of here. Sorry to interrupt.
Okay.
Can we give me $2.75? Pretty News, Rhinosaur, Zero Chance, Dusty, Ty Cobb, Blow Up the Outside World,
All right.
Burden in My Hand, Never Named, Apple Bite, Never Forget the Machine, Tighter and Tighter, No Attention, Switch Openers, Overfloater, and Unkind and Boot Camp. This album came in at a 65 minutes and 56 seconds.
That's insane.
Yeah.
These are when albums were albums, really.
Yes, and this particular album was also not a regular standard jewel case. This was a cardboard. Cardboard cutout.
Oh yeah.
It's probably up there actually.
Yeah,
but,
it's up there.
And then they had the insert with the liner notes in there.
Yep.
Which you're never going to get ever again.
Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it.
Maybe the newer ones. Do they have those?
Nope.
Have you bought a CD?
Nope.
Do they have them in the albums?
Nope.
Have you bought the actual
Liner notes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Evil Empire by Rage Against the Machine.
Another
So good.
classic.
So good. This was the second. This is a sophomore album. Hold on, wait. I got to donate to Wikipedia. Hang on. So my grandma bought me this for Christmas. And again, it has the parental advisory sticker next to the kid in the hockey jersey.
All that did
was make you want to bore.
It was
more.
marketing. That was marketing.
Dude, listen to this track listing. This is literally like a
soundtrack of 1996 for you?
People of the Sun, Bulls on Parade, Vietnam. Okay. Those 3 tracks alone, you just hit repeat.
Stop.
Hammer time. All right. Revolver, Snake Charmer, Tire Me, Down Rodeo, Without a Face, Wine Below, Roll Right, Year of the Boomerang. Is this 97?
Check the date. No.
96.
That is 96, but
What is this?
they're wrong. This was the Foo Fighters.
Foo Fighters.
That was
Well, they
1997.
said some of the tracks were produced in 96.
Yeah.
So this one only limped in at 46:34, by the way.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
I'm telling you, but you only needed 3 songs. You needed 3 songs, and it was like, I mow my lawn
So then you could have just cut it down to
Bulls on Parade.
10 minutes.
I know. Just have 3 minutes and 49 seconds
Yeah.
tripled.
Yeah.
It'd be
Take
great.
that track and
Triple it.
double it. So you pull up another one, please.
Yeah,
I'm going to pull up this one. This was another classic.
Oh, good, because I'm going to do something else.
This was something that I don't know if I really liked it. I think I grew to like it, but Razor Blade Suitcase by Bush.
I recently saw Bush at PNC Bank Arts Center over the summer. He does such a great show. Gavin Rosdale or Bush, so good.
Personal Holloway, Greedy Fly, Swallowed, Insect Kin, Cold Contagious, A Tendency to Start Fires, Mouth, Straight No Chaser, History, Synapse,
Straight Nose Chaser.
Bone Driven, Communicator, Distant Voices. This one is a 61 minutes. But
All right, you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna play a game.
yeah.
Wanna play a game? Here we go.
This one sold 293,000 copies in its first week.
All right.
It's the only Bush album to top the Billboard Top 200. That can't be true.
This is again.
That can't be true.
This came in
Different
95.
date. Yeah, see?
These were popular in 96, I think.
But we didn't ask that.
I know.
Stupid.
I'm still gonna do it. I'm
Go.
gonna still do it.
Go ahead.
All right. This was released in late 95, specifically October.
Okay.
Okay.
That is late.
This is a double disc,
Double disc.
of which the first disc comes in at 57 minutes and 54 seconds. The second comes in at 63 minutes and 50. This is 2 hours of music.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have any guesses of what this could be?
I saw it.
You did. Okay, never mind.
But yeah.
All right, so Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness, the instrumental starts you off. Tonight, Jelly Belly 0. All right, here's No Why. Bullet with Butterfly Wings. To Forgive, F.U. An Ode to No One. Love, Cupid, and Lot. Oh, man, Muzzle. Dude, this is great. Take Me Down. Second.
How do they know? How do you decide which one goes on disc 1 and which one goes on
What
disc
is
2?
this, man? This is
can't.
crazy. This is so good.
Yeah.
But Yeah, man. Did you own this? Did you own Melancholy?
I did.
That was wild. Another. I think it was a cardboard double disc. I don't think it was a
I had
standard
the jewel
jewel
case. There was a jewel
There was a jewel
case.
case version?
Yeah. And I know because I traded it to BK for Green Day Kerplunk
Kerplunk?
for some reason.
See, that's the other thing, is that Green Day came
Not
out with
good.
another
That wasn't good.
album as well, I want to say, that during 96. Mm-hmm. But it was probably
The
terrible.
next album that I have selected, do you have more information on that? Or
No.
the next, I have Tiny Music Songs from the Vatican Gift Shop
Oh,
by Stone Temple Pilots. Yeah. That was, the genre is glam rock.
Okay. Well, I can see that.
I mean, I think back then they didn't really have, it was metal,
yeah.
the thrash metal,
More metal.
yeah, more metal, unleaded, and
Aluminum.
and then rock.
It's aluminum.
Yeah,
Aluminium.
yeah.
Anyway, what we got here?
Well,
I never owned this one. I never owned this
I did because I liked the previous one.
Well, right. Well, you had Stone Temple Pilots Core, and then you had Purple,
Yeah.
and then you had this one.
Yes. In early 1995, shortly after the band was forced to scrap 2 weeks' worth of recorded material, lead singer Scott Weiland was arrested for heroin and cocaine possession and sentenced to 1 year probation.
How's he doing now?
In the months following this incident, Weiland formed his own side band, the Magnificent Bastards, and recorded songs for the Tank Girl soundtrack
I
and
remember
for a
Tank
John Lennon tribute album.
John Lemon.
So
huh?
he goes and gets himself
Right.
arrested.
Yep.
And then records, hey guys, I'm going away for a little bit. Oh, by the way, I also started another band.
Which probably went nowhere. It didn't,
I've
because
never heard
I know what Velvet Revolver came out of that.
Yeah. Well,
Anyway.
this track listing was Press Play, Pops Love Suicide. I think Big Bang Baby was the original.
I remember this one.
Tripping on a Hole in a Paper Heart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lady Picture Show. Art School Girl, Adhesive, Ride the Cliche, Daisy, and Seven Cage Tigers.
Interesting.
41 minutes. And I will say, it's a completely different album from the other two.
Right.
This is not this. I would put
not
this
your-
in glam.
It's not your standard
They
Stone
were
Temple
good.
Pilots?
They were good, but this was not Stone Temple Pilots. No, this was like before Cinnamon Girl. Remember that?
Cinnamon Girl.
Yeah.
What about Beck Odelay? Or, no?
Wasn't into that one,
No.
but it did come out in '96. Did it not?
I think so, because wasn't that Loser? Wasn't Loser on that one?
It could be but I thought I looked for '94 the last time.
Yeah, Odelay. What was the track? Was in Where It's At?
Where it's at? Yeah. Okay. So
Got
not
two
Loser.
turntables and a microphone.
I bet you that was '94 though.
That's right. No, what? This one? No,
Loser's
this one.
yeah, the previous
Loser
yes.
was 94. Yeah.
You have anything on that?
I remember.
Like I said, that was the only track I listened to. I did not
Same.
buy the CD.
Same.
Wasn't CD buyable.
No, because that was the thing. I feel like this time, like from 94 to 99, I liked, I feel like K-Rock, the radio station, I listened to that more than DHA because they had
Yeah.
more harder rock.
Yeah.
And they played a bunch of different stuff, which was great. And they were, I felt like they were a better radio station. But they had all the different singles. So I wish that they would have like a mix CD, or I made mix CDs from all this stuff, and which was great.
Yeah.
Then. But did you own Marilyn Manson, Antichrist Superstar?
I did. That was we need to do a part of the episode, but that was one of the BMG or Columbia House.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, one of my 10
Throwaways?
No, I think it was a 10. It was my 10th for like the penny.
I just I just showed my kids Sweet Dreams
Okay.
by Marilyn Manson. Because they listened. I forget what version like some Kids Bop version, whatever it was. But it's basically the Eurythmics version
Okay.
of Sweet Dreams.
Right.
And I'm like, do you want to get scared out of your mind right now?
You wanna see something?
Was it some fixins?
See the fake thing?
I didn't show him the video because that will scare you straight.
That will scare you straight.
Scared straight, right? Or maybe not. May remove some ribs. But I tell you, it was wild. I remember that video when it came out. I remember in homeroom in high school.
I remember getting that taken away from me.
Well, I remember MT of Double T. Starts at a M and ends in Ike Troop. He had it. He brought it in, and I'm like, "What is this garbage?" He's like, "Oh no, they do a cover of Sweet Sweet Dreams."
Just this garbage.
I'm like, "What in the world, man?" So, and then the next day, like, you know, we watched the video. He brought it in, showed it in class. No, no, but that was so. That was later. That was earlier, actually. Right?
This says it was 1996.
What? No way.
This one that I'm looking at.
Was it?
But if you want to look that up for me, because that was a
I love
classic.
I
one.
love them.
Yes, I have another one that you'd like, and it's No Code.
Ooh.
By the Pearl Jam.
Not a fan of that one.
One of 4 alternate covers to the album, all feature similar montages of Polaroid photos. So if you remember that also was a cardboard. So they must have loved what they did in Vitalogy and said, you know what? Let's put this one in a cardboard. Let's put this one in a cardboard jewel case as well.
Yep.
This came out in 1996. The track listings, sometimes, Hail, Hail, Who You Are, In My Tree, Smile, Off He Goes, Habit, Red Mosquito, Lucan. Present tense, Mankind, I'm Open, Around the Bend. I liked Mankind. I think
The Wrestler?
And this song, yes.
So I go off of Cracked Rear View, which is the greatest hits albums with these guys, and I don't remember a lot of these songs from it.
You'd have to listen to. This is kind of right where they turned. This was the turning of. You know what? While you're,
Yes.
let me see something.
This is when they became.
Yeah.
Anyway, I like Pro Jam. I like early Pro Jam. This is, I think that's what you're trying to say. This is the defining moment.
Yes, sir.
Vitalogy. After Vitalogy, I stopped because the newest stuff is not even music.
You know who also did the same thing was 311.
311.
They made that one album, and then they went hippie.
Yeah.
And then.
Yeah.
We're not going to get to it because it was in 1997. I was hoping it was 96, but also Incubus.
Ooh.
Same trajectory.
Trajectory.
They trick you into thinking that they're good.
Yep.
And then.
Yeah. There's a lot of other ones. I didn't own any of these, but I listened to them later. Was like.
Here's one that I have.
Is that Tool?
And it was 1996.
Yeah.
Yes. Did you pull it up?
I was just gonna say I never owned this album. Yeah. But this had the
This you go back and listen to it now.
Oh,
it's
well,
even,
that's the thing. How many tracks are on this?
15.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because I would have.
Well, some of them are just recordings.
Right.
Like back in the day, like Useful Idiot is 38 seconds. That's sometimes it's just like a voice message that someone leaves that they put on a CD. But this had Stinkfist.
Yep.
Eulogy.
Yep.
H. Useful Idiot. 46 and 2. Message to Harry Manback. Hooker with a Penis. Of course. Intermission. Jimmy. Here, you work there. What does that say?
What does that say? The interval in Satan.
Yeah, the eggs of Satan. Enema.
Yeah.
Cesaro's Summability. Negative Ions.
46
and then
2.
13 minutes of Third Eye.
Yes.
Not that Third Eye Blind.
Oh.
That came in at 77 minutes.
That was a cover.
Yeah.
So you didn't own the Wallflowers, Bringing Down the Horse?
Not that one. I did like the Wall, like the one of the first ones. Yeah. That was probably one of their second ones, though. That was in 96?
Yeah.
Well, so that says.
Everclear.
Dude Ranch? Was that 1986?
Blink 182?
I don't think so.
I don't think it was either. Fish, Billy Breeze?
No, thank you.
Nope. Cake?
Nope. Oh, I'd love some, but no.
REM, New Adventures in Hi-Fi. I feel, when did...
No, that was not 1996. Leave a message, comment down below what your favorite album in 1996 was, please.
94. I'm getting 94,
that was 96. 94 or 96. Those were good things because I think usually they would come out with albums every 2 years.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, we're going to have to come back to and do a 94 episode.
I don't know if I have any more. I mean, I'm sure there's more, but...
Not worth saying, probably. What was your favorite album in '96?
Probably Load.
Yeah, same.
Of the albums that we talked about, Load.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, if this came out,
What's that?
Did we look at this Sublime? Was Sublime 1996? The other one this is saying is the Great Southern Trendkill.
Oh.
Pantera.
96 was Sublime.
This did come out. It was Sublime?
Yeah.
Yep.
That was their last album.
Are you gonna put the CD on there? Maybe.
Yeah. All of these are.
So, but if you go back to that picture, please.
Yep.
I saw that. So when we were playing CYO, I saw that album a bunch of times.
Yeah.
I didn't know that it was spelled on there. I had no idea what that band. I had no
Sublime?
idea. I saw everybody with that CD. I had no idea what it was.
Sublime.
Yeah.
Another parental advisory logo on there.
Well, that was a good album.
It was great. This is one where you can just turn it on and it like tells you a story.
Uh-huh.
It's great.
Yeah.
What I Got on there, April 29th, 1992. So Santeria.
Uh-huh.
Down here at the pawn shop.
Yep.
That was a good one. Caress Me Down, What I Got.
What do you got?
What?
What do you got?
What? So have you tried
This is not it.
Have you tried to hear his son come back and sing his
Who are we talking about? I forgot already.
Bradley Noel?
Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
I almost saw them in, actually, BK's wife wanted to go see Bad Fish. They were, I think, at the Stanhope House, maybe?
Oh yeah. Real Bad Fish. Oh man.
That was a good year, though.
Dude. When this came out in April, I think, right? Or maybe August. Oh, July 30th. So you think about this. This came out July 30th. Load came out June. Mm-hmm. You were just getting out of school.
Great Southern Trendkill was at the beginning of 1996.
Oh, really?
This was a weird one because it was right after Far Beyond Driven.
Yeah.
I think it was. This has one of the great tracks is Floods. Suicide Note Part 2, not 1.
1, 2.
Great Southern Trendkill. When we were planning, Halloween at Pelicon's house, they were playing music, and I was like, we should be playing like that.
Yeah,
the first
get you in the mood.
The first like 5 seconds of the I forget which one it was now. It was either Suicide Note Part 1 or Part 2. It's just screaming.
Yeah.
He's just screaming. But this was a good one. The Great Southern Trendkill, Drag the Waters, Tens, 13 Steps to Nowhere. This was a good album. That was a good one.
Yeah. And then, this kind of was the dawn of all the extras. It started with like I don't know about you, but this is when collecting music started for me.
Yeah.
Where you would go and get so we keep coming back to Load, right? So all the different singles that would come out, it would all different versions, all different live versions, acoustic versions, things like that.
Not every place had them.
Correct. And
that place did. The one
Soundorama.
Yeah, Soundorama.
They would have all the singles. Pearl Jam, because right around this time was their fight with Ticketmaster, right? So I think it was a little later, maybe like 99-ish, but their fight with Ticketmaster, they decided to catalog, and this was the infancy of the internet, to where they would catalog all their stuff. Pro Jam does it, but Metallica does it now, where you can get all recordings from all their shows. You can actually get any Metallica show on vinyl that you want, which is wild. But back in 1996, I
do remember them coming out. I do remember.
But you remember the little
with
cardboard, the Pro Jam ones?
Yep.
They'd be a million of them. Yeah. Dave Matthews Band. I feel
like 3 songs.
Yeah.
Live.
Somewhere. No, well, Pro Jam would be the whole
set, maybe.
The whole set.
I really don't remember. I do remember.
It would be like Detroit, Detroit, March 7th, 1993. The next one, March 8th, 1993. Completely different set list. Wild stuff. But
good stuff.
Yeah, good stuff.
Good.
All good things.
Set your lineups.
Hey.
If you made it this far,
yeah,
I'm in the playoffs.
I'm in the playoffs, not in his league, but I'm in my work league.
I won the first one against BK, and I killed him.
Congrats.
Thank you. Congrats. Now, after beating BK,
yep,
I have BK coming up.
Oh, Another BK, part 2.
The Revenge.
Volume 2.
Yeah. See how many BKs I can beat in a season. But set your lineups, please.
Are you going to go to BK when you beat BK for the second round?
I will do that. We can
to
go live. Actually, we can go for the BK.
I went to BK recently. Not a fan.
Well, that was the day. It was the day you almost died. Remember? Check it out in the archives when he turns red from eating all the spicy.
It's Kane. It's Kane.
It's gotta be Kane.
Be Kane.
Kane.
It's Big Kane.
Big Kane.
Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. Let us know what your favorite year that you want us to talk about music. Okay.
Favorite year for music, or just what your favorite album is?
Yeah, we'll do it.
Don't blame us for not setting your lineup if you get bounced from the playoffs, because
it's your fault.
Do we have a game on Thursday? Probably, right?
Yeah, we got a game right now.
Yeah, right now.